Dallas and Tarrant counties reported more than 1,000 new cases.
Doctors at Parkland Hospital in Dallas County say the spread is being driven by children and young adults. Today, Dallas County reported a total of 1,248 new cases. Tarrant County, 1,515. Hospitalizations are just ticking up, but still hovering about half of the amount of hospitalizations from our summer peak time. Fox 4 Stephen Dial live now with a deeper look at the numbers. Stephen.
Steve, health officials say a lot of people are just having COVID fatigue, and they're urging people to once again to wear your mask and take precautions. An ongoing spike in new coronavirus cases in Texas has the state rapidly approaching 1 million confirmed cases overall since the start of the pandemic. In North Texas, the biggest spikes are in Tarrant and Dallas counties.
We're running about 1,700 patients with COVID-19. That's about 85% of what we had in July.
Monday, Tarrant County reported a record one-day case count, 1,525. 566 people are patients in county hospitals. In Dallas County, more than 1,200 cases were reported. Over the weekend, more than 500 COVID patients were in Dallas County hospitals.
Schools are open, and they weren't before. Churches are open, they weren't before. Restaurants and bars are open, they weren't before. What we see is actually not surprising. We've seen now that the demographic actually of really folks getting sick are the younger folks.
Parkland Hospital says it's seeing more school-aged children getting infected, and Dallas County reports the largest demographic driving the spread is young adults aged 18 to 40. But unlike the start of the pandemic or even the summer spike, fewer people are getting seriously ill.
We've seen that the folks who are really at risk, they're still really taking this pretty seriously. They're still wearing their masks. They're staying at home. They're not really going out that much as a whole.
But an area popular with people who do want to go out in Dallas County is the 75204 zip code. It's the red area here on the Dallas County heat map. It spans across parts of uptown Oaklawn and East Dallas. It's one of the areas with the most new cases. Parkland Chief Medical Officer Dr. Joseph Chang says he wants younger people to recognize no one is immune to contracting the virus.
I actually this morning just received a text from a friend that told me that her brother passed away this weekend from COVID here in Dallas. He was 36. 36. By all accounts, a young, healthy guy. All right, so here's the thing, guys. COVID really doesn't care.
Stephen Love with the DFW Hospital Council says COVID fatigue is helping fuel the spread.
We know we need to keep businesses open. We need to keep the schools open. But we've just got to learn to coexist. And if everyone would do their part, we could until we get that vaccine that we needed.
The only real good news in this situation, guys, is that there's plenty of PPE for health workers and also plenty of capacity for if this slow crawl continues to increase in the hospitals.